Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. I just wanted to come on and show you guys. We did a 6-hour stream earlier. I'm a little exhausted, and my eyes are starting to have tunnel vision, and you will see why here in just a minute. I wanted to go ahead and I'll show you guys this really quick. For those who might not have that info already, I'm going to go ahead and fly over here and show you guys what we did during live stream. It may not seem like a lot, but it actually took us a full 6 hours to dig down, and we finally came across the first amethyst in the bunch, and I've got a dog bending my feet backwards as I'm talking. But we managed to get down that far, so it may not seem like much, but I promise you, this took a lot. And here is the first amethyst. We are going to leave these intact for now, just because when we're flying in and out of here, we don't want to get caught up in the middle of an amethyst. That would be fun. And then we ran across some slime, so we've been putting iron golems out and having them kind of help us out here, because we've got a few slime chunks down in here, so that's going to be something else we're contending with, and I'm still having issues getting out of here. There we go. But, as you see, there's a lot of shulker boxes missing. A lot of these shulker boxes, this is all full, and I have transported them over and into the building over here. I gotta go through them all, sort them, and then put them into the system, and all that fun stuff. But, we did a lot of work today. Just figured that we'd do it on live stream because we didn't know who would all be on New Year's Eve, and we hadn't been on in a while, so we decided to just kind of have some fun and go with it. Here's one of the sets, and here's the rest of them. So we've got a lot to go through, a lot of things to break down, but as you see, my pickaxe has seen better days. The other one is already in my ender chest because I wasn't taking a chance on breaking that. No, thank you. So yeah, but for those of you who haven't been on in a while and decided to come across this post tonight and you see this, I figured I would show you guys. My storage for the most part is complete. I don't think we're gonna add another section on. I do have a lot of things that don't have homes, but a lot of them are things that I really don't think I'm gonna have an abundance of. Like, we went ahead and put buttons here because you never know when you need buttons. You've got the leads here because, well, you're always getting wandering traders, that kind of stuff. But I don't think the rest of this will have a home. I think it's all going to either get used or thrown into the garbage chute down there. So I've got down here, for those who do not know, I've got my bamboo set up right here. That was a fun build. Me and learning redstone. Then I've got my cactus farm down here. I've got a super smelter back over there that can do a stack within just mere minutes, seconds if you really think about it. And then I've got my 40 chicken makers. My farm. Basically 4 chickens each hole. There's 10 slots. They feed their eggs down into here, that shoots them out here, have a chance on spawning a chicken. When the chicken grows up, they catch on fire, the chicken meat becomes cooked, and it's like right there, and I get chicken meat and a feather out of it. So, win-win. Over here, I've also got my sheep that are going. They're going to be for a lot of the building parts to help with making things not spawnable. And then over here we've got the handy dandy cow farm, manual kill so that I can burn the meat, and also with looting so that I can hopefully get some extra leather for my item frame. Then over here we just have the egg producers, which, by the way, they produce more eggs than I need, so yeah, that's a plus. We've got sugarcane over here, just harvest itself, auto farm, and then here I've got a 2-part sea kelp spot. I also have sea kelp right there. That's just regular sea kelp though. This one is a two-part. This front half goes into bone meal, and the second one goes into dried kelp. So I've got pretty much every farm I would need under one roof. I even have an automatic trash chute, so I don't have to sit here and throw one item at a time into lava. It's a safer way of doing that. And then we've got this so that if we accidentally happen to throw a sword or something like that in there, we can get it out. We've also got the fancy schmancy door, which right now I'm not going to test fate. There's probably a mob sitting on the other side waiting to blow me up, so it's going to stay closed. But so far, for the most part, everything's making itself progress-wise. I still have a lot of digging out to do behind and on this side, but this is progress, and almost everything has been moved over to here. Everything except for the concrete maker, which that's going to stay right where it's at until I don't need it anymore, and then it's getting torn down. And I made sure I told everyone else in the server, if you need to use it now, or, well, you're going to have to build your own. Yep, hold your peace. If you don't use it now, just hold your tongue, because that's done and over with. Just because if I don't need it, it's not going to sit here. And not only that, it's going to mess with the frontal view of that. Also, we're going to be doing, over in that spot, some more kind of AFK areas, farming, stuff like this. So I probably won't need this mob spawner much anytime soon. I am going to have to probably do the AFK for the squid for a little bit just to kind of get extra. So I have some to fall back on, just in case I need it for anything. I don't think I will, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry. So I still got to do that, but this farm should be going also in the future. And then down here, I've just got my platform for my trees. As you see, there's remnant sticks sitting around here. But I've got that mountain to also take down, so I can build up a pyramid. I'm thinking about making like mazes or some sort of a fun game on there. And then over here is what's left of behind here that has to be chopped down. So it's been a gradual process and gradual progress all at the same time. Just one thing at a time, and right here, as you see, I've got my handy dandy garden. I only actually harvest this whenever I absolutely need to. And right here, I've got pumpkin and watermelon that is always self-harvesting itself. So, yeah, a lot has happened on this world. If you haven't caught how big this mountain was at the beginning, please go check it out, because it's been a lot of work, and you don't appreciate how much work this stuff takes until you actually do it yourself. That's yeah, for sure. It's been strenuous, that's for sure. But again, here's my info, and I hope you guys all have a splendid new year. Please be safe out there tonight. I know that there are probably some crazies out there drinking and driving and doing things they probably shouldn't. But on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year! Bye!